I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do.
We all scream for ice cream. Can I get a taste? Happy_cat_lady.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
everybody, and welcome back to the start of a new game for Tuesday nights. I think it was like the end of, I think it was December 2023, where we finished the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm sure that was the second one, because we've done the first one, we've done Assassin's Creed 2, we've done Brotherhood on stream, and now it's on to Revelations. Welcome in, everybody. Evening, Happy Cat, Mr. V, and Black Horse, welcome in. Sorry, a quick scan on here. Subtitles are on. For my own convenience, I'm using the headset microphone tonight. Not at all, because I forgot to change them over before the stream started. Let's see. Let's just delete that because I was just testing to make sure the game was all right. Let's press some buttons. And be greeted by a menu. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. It looks like the music channel is being used for the cutscene dialogue. So that's handy. So at least you got the subtitles. You can read the subtitles. Yeah. So what happened at the end of it? We went into the hole. Yeah. The voices are. Hang on. I don't think we can skip this. I could say if I could jump out, go back to the menu, enable the sounds, because they've put the dialogue for the cutscenes inside of the same audio slider that does music, unfortunately. Can I skip this at all? No. I'll just try some buttons to see if I can skip it. Because I definitely need a recap, so I might have to just redo this little bit here. I thought that was letting me skip there for a second. I don't think it is. Oh, well, actually, no, I know what to do. It will just be just as quick. Oh no! Oh, Frodo. I just realised, no, I didn't go to the menu and change it because you can only change the audio settings within the game. Oh, it's been one of those nights, isn't it? Yeah, there's no audio options, is there, in the main menu? Oh, we'll just deal with it. Read the subtitles. We'll be doing intros all night. Is there still a little jingly music playing? So you see, this is what happens when you're off for a night. Because yeah, there would have been the Motortown music prepped for yesterday's stream, but I had to cancel, unfortunately. Favorite game too, and even Black Horse as well there. That's still 85 mods too many. See what I mean? There's no audio options inside of this menu. Anything in extras? No, it's just downloadable content. Well, we'll just have to. We'll just have to live with it. Because I can't skip the intro either, so I mean we'll have to watch. I don't know how long the intro is because when I was testing it earlier today, I turned the intro on and then I was doing something else, and then I came back and picked up the control a little bit later. It'll be fine. You just have to read the subtitles. Would have thought when I deleted the save data there, though, it probably would have reset. It's a bit daft not having all the options in the right places. And also putting the cutscene dialogue inside of the music channel, like audio channel. Yep. I can't remember in this game how many bits is there where you're playing Desmond in the future, because those are always the bits of the game that grind it to a halt, in my view anyway. Isn't I haven't noticed in your one, Happy Cat, I haven't noticed any future bits where you step out of the Animus. Has there been any? There must be few and far between if they are, because I don't recall seeing any. Refuse to even touch Minecraft. What's it? Did you know, Mr. V, that the creators of Minecraft creator Marcus Fingerijig originally named the game Cave Game. Shut down the Animus monitoring system to free up a lot of memory. Oh, we're rebooting somewhere. Memory system's critical. Not simulate cognitive processes. The Animus will do its part and Desmond will do the rest. I think I had one in Valheim, none in Black Flag or Rogue.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't. No!
I remember, I think I was bashing my head against the wall. Yeah, during all the future bits, because you don't want Desmond's just, you know,
Hello?
yeah, it's like I said, Mr. V. If I go to the menu now, you see, general, the cutscenes, the cinematic cutscenes are on this one here. They've put them on music rather than on any of the other ones. So during the cutscenes, because I don't want to have the copyrighted music playing, we're just going to have to read the subtitles, unfortunately. I blame Gary myself. There's a few games. I mean, we were discussing this like the other day as well, about the putting the
Gary.
Exactly.
Just walk right past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
I've heard some points apparently.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca, get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy. Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. That won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Stabby.
I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me. What am I doing? What have I done?
Now, is there anything here before we go through there, or do we come back here at a later date? I can't remember. One thing I did have a look at just before we get in the thing, I'd look at the... Oh, wrong one, that's Gears of War. I'd look at the achievements to see when it was that I last played the game. It seemed that I last played this one in 2012. Apparently I started it on the 15th of the 11th, played it for one session, and didn't touch it again in 2011 until like the middle of 2012. Apparently I did all of Desmond's sequences, and apparently in one go, it would seem. But then it seemed to be only just a couple of play sessions later, and then finished the whole game. No backseat in Black Horse.
It's Sean. Sean, what's
Possibly
going
go
on?
wrong with these?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well,
The
hello
voice
to
sounds
you
familiar.
too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Keeping in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
That other voice sounded almost like John DeLance for a second there, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check the credits. Much like the other ones, we're not going for 100%, we're just going to like play through the story. If we do any side quests as we go, then fair enough, but they're not the priority. There we go. Another cutscene. Or pre-rendered cutscene even. Ah, this looks familiar. I wonder if this is the one that starts off on that thingamajig bit. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Now, does anyone remember the controls? What could possibly go wrong here, Mr. V? What mischief has all been getting yourselves into over the last couple of days, though? Good news, everyone, though. We got our heating restored yesterday. We have heating and hot water after, what, 9 days? They got him. Am I assuming that they captured somebody? Finished the pit on construction sim. Oh, did you get the whole hotel built? Like for that mission? Mr. V. The Point Hope challenge today got bumped off by some ghost and called out by a mimic. Yeah, I try to get the I try to get that challenge done on Monday. Then I don't have to worry about it and like panic at the end of the week because I only need to do I want to say 3 more, maybe 2 more week challenges, and that's the last achievement. I'll have 100% in Phasmophobia. I think I'm almost at level 50 again now. I only played like 3 rounds this afternoon. 2 of Mr. Smith and 1 just hit on me all before when Mr. Smith was taking the puppy back. Ah, yeah, this is the bit I was thinking that.
Get him, you fools! Kill that bastard!
Haven't built it yet. Got my. Oh, so you do the foundations out.
Top to bottom! I want him dead!
Wrong button.
Ezio! Dig your heart out with a shovel and
Punchy.
damn this blizzard! It could be anywhere!
Once we get past the tutorial bits, at least then we want to slap the enemies around.
What the hell are you standing around for? Make yourself useful!
Oops, I was looking at the wrong character. Busted. Evening, Gary. What time do you call this?
You are not going anywhere!
Oh, how did this work again? Oh, stabby. So yeah, basically, like in Assassin's Creed, like once you master, at least in these ones, I don't know how the combat systems change in later games, but pretty much once you've got counter down, that's all of your combat solved. Ooh. That's some impaler move there. What trouble you've been causing today, though, Gary, as well? And how many parties have you been to today, Black Horse? Honestly, that Black Horse is constantly at parties. Did I miss what the tutorial said there about climbing up here? Oh, right. That not in. Yeah, so because I don't know which Assassin's Creed, but I do remember reading years ago now that they changed the combat system. I don't know which Assassin's Creed they did that in, or like from, because I've only played. See, I don't know if I finished Unity or the London one, but Unity, the London one, and Rogue. That was where I jumped out. One of them I completed. The other 2 I only did the tutorial. I'd have to check the achievements or just put the game in and find out to know for sure.
That's it!
Stabby. I so much love the game. Did you try? Have you done anything on the? Which one was it? Black Horse, the one for Christmas. I can't remember what bloody name it was now. Did you fire it up and give it a go? Have you been I had the time to do it in between all the partying? I'm just gonna push that off on someone's head.
Gary!
These are getting too sore for all these leaps. Did they at least have? Oh, hang on a second. How do I get my weapon out again? Hang on. Yeah, that worked too. I remember now. It's a D-pad for that. To change weapons. Let's go back to the stabby stuff. Can you do... Yeah, I can. Oh, they caught me.
Now!
Oh, they've got bigger weapons, haven't they? I forgot what you gotta do now when you get to the, you know, the ones that have got like the bigger weapons. So I was just distracted by the way that guy was grabbing onto the blade there as he fell. No, still can't run. Have you still broken Skyrim? Yeah, just play it normally. You don't need 10,000 mods.
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Accept the quest. You just have to uninstall them. There must be something that's caused it to go tits up. Like, clear all your mods out. Probably uninstall and reinstall the game. Going here.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
I think we're gonna rip the sidey bit. Oh, hang on, there's a few fellas here. Let's go and stab them.
I know I've seen him before.
Wait a minute.
Strike him down.
Oh, too late. Come on. Stabby, stabby. Oh, it's like lifting them up by their chins, basically. Stabby, stabby. You'll just stand there and wait for the punishment. It's funny you should say Astro Farm. I was looking at that. There's been some more updates to that game. I can't remember if that's what it was really called though. I called it Astro Farm because it reminded me of that that kid's claymation TV show from the 90s. Oh, what's the name of the game? You remember, Gary? I'm sure you've got it.
I'm with you, Altair! Do it!
One down. Who's going to flash me next? He likes that move, doesn't he? Come on, you're next, mate.
War. War never changes.
Is that the one that's kind of like a survival-y type game? Black Horse. I think I may have seen a trailer for it a year ago. If it's the same game I'm thinking of, then yeah, it looked good. Oh, hang on, I was supposed to press something. I just dived off thinking I must have to do a leap of faith. By using the parachute, press X to assassinate the guards.
Another mercy.
One down.
Oddly dressed.
Oh, it didn't give me the flashing option for this fella. Come on. Stop number 2. Must knacker his arms lifting them up like that.
Keep my head up.
Oh, hang on, is there still somebody up here we have to kill? Templars in the village, 8 of 9.
Hey! Run! Run! Stay out of my way!
That'll be them.
No! I don't want to die!
Assassin! Run! Assassin!
Come on, have a go. Next contestant. It's the way he's trying to like claw at it.
Karnımı doyurabilmem için.
Okay, what he said.
Well, quite the athlete, that.
Ah, there.
Another trader? Doesn't look like...
I'm not part of this. You inspire us. Oh, I'm not part of this.
Could you do some more animations for the killing?
You win! Adios!
Nope. No survivors. Or is there a demo available now? It must be the same one as I saw a trailer for. It must have been last year at some point. Maybe I have to have a look. If it's got a demo, maybe give it a bash. I've seen that more and more with games on Steam now. They're offering demos. I think there was some sort of incentive thing with them or something to like offer demos for them. Oh, that one saw us before. Stabby. That dickhead throwing stones at us. Sort him out. Do you heal over time in this game, or... Oh, look at this asshole.
Your blood's burning yet, corpse!
You're getting...
I'm getting
Yeah, you're getting punished, mate. Evening, Gooey, welcome in.
The dark grows bold. What?
Overweight.
Why are the guard unable to contain the...
Can we rummage through the corpses? Oh, we can. Should have been looting their bodies. Welcome in, Gooey. We told us that we have a new game for Tuesday nights. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
You will rot in
Oh, wait, he's still alive? He's twitching. How do we heal ourselves then? Like, that does fists. Stabby. I take that other button, there will be guns eventually.
Karnımı doyurabilmem için
Right, I'm assuming that whoever we want to stab next is beneath us. That's gotta be them. Wrong one.
Time to leave.
Oh, who's gonna have a go? Another one down.
Mercy! I have done nothing!
Except get in my way. Right, here's the next contestant.
Another mess. Take for the
Crunch.
mosque! Innocent bystander! Have any worth to you?
So there's still 3 more sets of these to kill, or is this, does it go down to 2 once we kill him? Oh, still 3 more sets of these fellas to kill. Let's kill them in a very peculiar order, because we seem to have like double backed on ourselves a couple of times. Must be on the other side of that building.
What on?
Oh no.
He's got him. Whoa! Got it! Please!
One down.
Let me live!
Next contestant. Nope. No survivors. Ooh. Let's give him a quick loot. Follow them. Out of them all.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo Haye, but he seems to have found us.
Pane! Pane!
Murdering is fun. 50% sync. I've already got the achievement for 100% sync the whole game, so we're not worried. What was the criteria for 100%? Right, move right and left.
There! You see him?
Got a knack with his jumper.
Faster! Down!
Oh, I'd hurry up and climb that too.
Die, you bastard!
All right, I felt that.
Oh, that's gonna sting. I was just trying to avoid the rocks. Or go straight for them. Whichever comes first.
Move!
Keep climbing.
Hostile!
There we go. Oh, I bet that stung as you went across there as well. I didn't need that health, did I? Almost.
Run, you stupid brute!
He'd be scraping the soil out the back of his throat for weeks.
All right.
Well, everything else went. Here we go.
Yeah! Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! Wait! Go to hell! You again! I have him!
Okay, we've got 1 HP. Get rid of the Templars. I think we're just going to keep smacking him until he submits. See if we can push him into those pillars. There he goes. Oh, but whose turn is it to put the kettle on then? Oh, is that the boss guy's carriage now? We'll just jump across to it when we're right here. It'll save a lot of trouble. Let's Oh, I'm just looking. Actually, we're taking damage here. Not him. That's some rough terrain there. Let's. I assume that's going to damage me, or we're gonna death loop here. How do we gauge death loops in this one, apart from by death? Because will this be a death or will it be a mission fail because we can't get damage? I mean, we're not technically dead. We've just fallen behind. Was that classed as a death loop? Evening Pepper Soup there as well. Welcome in. Oh, it puts you all the way back here. Oh, hang on, that didn't help us at all, did it? Right, we've already taken a large amount of damage. I'll try to see if I can get him to come over here and then walk over that, or drive over that way. Is it 45 minutes already? Bloody hell. There'll be cheese and there'll be Pokemon, everybody. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get killed here again, or fail. He's got too much health. A new strategy. Oh, what did you get? The wacky waving inflatable tube man, happy cat. What sort of weapon is that? You've been borrowing that off Mr. V.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the graveler infestation of the desert. Using the wacky waving inflatable tube man.
bastard!
I'll try to see if I can get him to cause some damage to himself. Hello. While we racing. So have we decided whether or not those two failed class as dead? I don't think they do. I'm sure JD laid out criteria as well. Ages and ago that definitely doesn't count because we didn't actually die. We just severely buggered up our coward. Gonna say every desync counts as a death loop, so 2. Alright, so it's 3 so far. We'll have to wait for the cooldown and we'll count them. But we'll so no, we're gonna add the count up to 3. We'll have to wait for the cooldown. That's part of the story. Yeah. If it's that one there though. Oh bugger. We're gonna get another de-resi. I'm too busy to do that then. We're not really doing any damage to him. We're doing a lot of damage to us. But that's worth 3. It should be worth 3, I think. I can't see from my end. That we can slow down with this fella, because we're about to get handled again. This could be the rest of the night. Can we slow down? Oh bugger, I went straight into that bit there. Him over there. Right, he went over that and caused some damage first, so I'll now come over here and avoid a little bit of damage. But ideally, like so here, if he wants to start a swing, I was trying to see if I can get him to bounce over there, but we wound up bouncing over it. It takes so much more damage. What could possibly go wrong? It's all Gary's fault. Definitely all Gary's fault. Alright, let's just go over here for a bit.
Gary!
Exactly happy. Right up against the edge. And we'll wait until we get right into the gap because it's going to ping us back over. Alright, we've got a bit more health this time. Right, which way are we going? You tell me we were a pixel away from a cutscene each time that we died in front of that T-jump.
Die, you bastard!
Frodo, you had one job.
Stop him!
Checkpoint. 100% sync. So we didn't even have to ram him in that segment, we just had to survive.
Do not take your eyes off this road for
for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! There!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon!
Kill at least 5 guards from the haystacks. Nah, we'll just kill them.
Do it!
If they attacked while one of them had a hold of me, they might have had a better chance of surviving. Alright, who's our next contestant? Hold it. Oh, hang on, what did that say about holding B? Oh, we missed it.
Another Slav mercenary?
Here's how they all want to... Yeah, they're very polite, you see. They all wait their turn. Now, who's our next victim?
I know that.
I got all 4 of them. We'll take them out, no problem. Oh, saying that. Yeah, we need to figure out how to heal.
Now!
2 down. You're next, mate. Oh, that one's still twitching, look. Poisons full, throwing knives full. Can we check our inventory? Is this the inventory button? That's the map button. Oh, hang on. There was also inventory there. Can we not enter it? Items maps locked. I'm guessing that means we can't do anything with this just yet. Do we heal then? Do we need to find a medic every time we want to heal? You jump over everybody, won't jump over the middle of that cart.
I know I've seen him before.
Stabby, stabby. Can't be that many enemies left in the town now, is there? I must have killed most of them.
Another Slav mercenary?
Must get out of here.
Evening, Mr. Evening, Mr. Smith. Works out. Maxman, welcome in there as well. Ooh, 2 troublemakers coming in at once. I bet them 2 have been up to no good. How are you doing this evening, Mr. Smith? As the mangoes fly past.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Try not to die in 7 days until but the battery did. Oh no. Oh, the bad man went this way. You're back home now, Mr. Smith.
More fun.
You had a lot of blood spray out there.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Oh, they could climb over that. Look, there was a big gap at the top. They're just not putting the effort in. Come on then. Who wants to take their turn first? So polite. Ooh, that one was a bit more grim.
Hello, I have been born.
Exactly, Mr. Smith. Oh, please tell me this is a medkit. It'd be money. Medicine. Alright, right bumper. Alright, so it's assigned to that. That's fine.
That dulls the pain.
There we go. That's sorted us out. Oh, stuck on terrain. So on how many of the 7 days did you die, Mr. Smith? This evening.
Which way, Kantara?
That was convenient. No comment, he says.
That cloak.
Get him!
Stabby, stabby. There's another fella just beneath us here.
I told you about the dirt I had on Teespring, Simeon. I tried to use it. He said so, and told me what he was going to have done to me. Now I'm paying him not.
Next contestant.
Cold bastard for a feast. I'm dying to.
They're just trying to hold on to it.
The one your Theo uses on his channel.
Take it that's where we're going. He doesn't have many guards left now, does he? Looks like there's a couple of chaps over there, but I don't think they're really a problem. Missed me. Whoa. We're going straight up this one. Watch it when he stops.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling.
slave.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now! Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Checkpoint reached. I suppose do we have to escape or...
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Mr. Smith wants everyone to fight to the death. Exclamation mark Hunger Games. And or tribute, or other words to that effect. Or HG. Because you can't bother typing the whole thing.
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders.
Super double death team. District 6.
Program. Trying to keep your poor
And
head
wake everybody else up. Gary, Black Horse, Maximum.
exactly. Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
Back in the hole. The games have begun.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library.
Who murdered
Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games.
I have seen it
Happy
stored for myself.
_cat_lady.
But none
With
can
Galadriel's
enter.
grace.
Not
Happy
without 5
_cat
keys which were sent to
_lady embodied the
Constantinople
elegance
with
and charisma of
Niccolo Polo
Galadriel.
almost 300 years ago.
Winning over sponsors and manipulating the
Claudia,
game's audience to
I must
orchestrate
find
Dr.
these keys.
Ravenholm's downfall.
The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
The Golden Horn. Is that what the kids are calling it now? Oh, you think we'll survive the heist? Mr. Smith wants to rob the post office.
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not.
I'll have to pull that sound effect one for happy.
I'm molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself. I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Checkpoint reached. Let me guess, follow the bloke.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa.
Oh, we're going to get attacked.
You won't find more
Get my swords out now, will we?
in the city.
Why else would you have a health bar?
Assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
You left me behind, Mr. Smith.
Oh,
where's he
does
going?
everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the
Tell they to walk faster.
Not go unnoticed.
Come on, let's just get through these sort of like escorty things and get
Violence
to the
was so
stabby
far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents about
He's got to
Altair's
fast walking if
library.
he's not going to keep up the pace.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no?
Are you going to give that a go whilst we're doing the escort mission, Mr. Smith?
Influence here was minimum. A small
Let's see if you can rescue SG-1.
restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bey is
Need more Stargate.
They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry.
I need to print the, like 3D print the bigger Destiny model.
When the Sultan coughs,
But it's going to be a bit of a mission to do with my printer, I know that much. I have to see what scale I can fit it into. I've already got like 3 Destiny models, but you can always have a bigger one.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
She said.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
How rude.
You think you can escape? I'm not part of this.
Come on then. Let's have a go.
Your cause is just savers. You must remember.
Stabby.
I am not involved. Please, ignore me.
Yay.
Ezio, there!
Did I not make it out? Oh, only Mr. V made it made it back through the gate.
No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The rest of us were all smushed on the iris.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regions, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong.
I think when I was looking at the achievement, there's 9... Oh, what do they call them?
It's not so bad, really.
This
For the
thing
first
again?
time in many decades,
9 segments.
assassins have a strong presence here. It was
9 sets of levels as we go through
under the Byzantine Emperor.
as we go through the
Assassins
game.
were hunted down.
Sequences in this, isn't it? Yeah. As I believe there's 9 of them. Takes Spike Club and goes, wait, Mr. V had a Spike Club all along? I thought you more went for the, the rubber mallets and inflatable ones. You always get the fun weapons whenever, what was it with the banana cannon or something like that?
This way.
Job complete.
Mentor.
What a cutscene is before we get
Your
started.
extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, men! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Here we go. We'll have to make a point of going to get all the towers, won't we? Just so we can see the map and see where we're going. Let's have a look. Okay, so that HQ objective is right next to us. We'll investigate that. I suppose I'll stick a viewpoint over there. A map reference thing over there anyway. Right, how much does the fella want? No doubt something ludicrous.
I also make a wide selection of armors, from light and flexible to strong. Ah, you must lack the coin to shop here.
I get my buttons into my head mixed up. How much does that require repairs? Okay, we'll have that. Out of stock, so that's pretty much it.
Come, distinguished client. Noble prices for noble wear. Armor fit for a suitor.
Right, we'll see what this fella has. And we'll try and get some
Praise the
viewpoints as well
heavens.
as we go.
We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio,
Where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
So that's why we had to have our stabby broke. Where the hell is he going? I would use zip lines with it.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Well, it didn't work. Oh, hold B while you're in the to go grab it. Okay. I thought it was like an automatic thing. It doesn't matter what that is anyway. Is there a prize for doing it without completing the mission without doing the hook thing a single time?
Come, we must hurry.
Yeah, we're having great success there, aren't we?
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat.
Press B in midair before performing. Like that.
This way.
Well. At his age, how does he do that?
How rude. Speaking of age, I hope everybody is ready for their practice test later in the week. Make sure that we do it correctly next month.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
Don't do this, Happy. Was it? Run towards the thing. Hold B to perform a whatchamacallit. Okay.
Harika!
We have to do a test, you see. We've got to do a practice test before the real test, you see, for Happy Cat's 21st birthday. Because we have a practice in January for the real thing in February.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
Exactly, all because Ada made a boot. Hang on. Out of the way. Are we racing this fella or are we just following him?
Having fun?
Can't blame Ada, Mr. Smith.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
Oh, bugger. People pate. Yeah, we'll take the stairs. Isn't there an elevator? Can we not open that door and just say, can we take the trip to the top, please?
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
Let the bloody A button do the work. Pavement pizza. Yes, pavement pizza or people pate.
Into it.
Yeah, it's one thing that tends to happen to me in Assassin's Creed games where I make the mistake and then all of a sudden we're jumping in the opposite direction to where we need to be. I blame Gary. It's definitely a blame Gary situation.
Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio, the crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Hang on, I saw something flashing behind me. Which makes me think that somewhere around here, I don't know which side it was that we climbed up. Aha, there we go. I thought I saw something flashing as we got up. And this one. We have an odd spot for a bale of hay, though, isn't it? We might survive.
I'm impressed.
See what I mean?
My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Perform a zipline assassination. Yeah, I knew there'd be ziplines. Right, let's follow Steve here and see where he's going to lead us.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Now, in this day and age, why do they even have these things? Surely the local, like, police or what have you, the security forces would know that these little things are the things that they're not, you know, the people they don't want are using to go back and forth. And you cut them down, because it's not even like the telegraph poles, because they haven't got it. It doesn't exist yet.
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this. Assassin! Help!
Wrong button.
Fool. Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Dane.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Okay, we're going that way, apparently. I assume we're supposed to be sliding down there right now, but this will work too.
That man looks...
Stop him, Harry! Oh, we put it through his brain. Why did they build this with all these handholds? I assume that those bolt things are actually what goes across the building to keep the building tensioned against its side on either side. Squidgy brain. Impressive that you can stand on that tiny little point, mate. Why were we climbing up here, by the way? What is our actual mission? Go to the somebody that was assassinated. Oh, maybe we weren't actually going here. Can I assassinate him from here? Yeah, which is the way down? I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Hey, what are these fellas doing? You've got no idea what we were doing there.
Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in this city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Is this one of the ones where you have to keep on randomly coming back to defend? It's just like Fallout 4. A settlement needs your help. Defend the dead. Can't be placed on rooftops until... Oh, never mind, I didn't get a chance to read it.
Make your stand there.
Yeah, this is one of the things I hope we don't have to do too many times. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts. Happy. Add a defending unit by pressing the right bumper. I don't know. You just sit
Secure
there.
that point. Defend
you sit
that
there.
area.
I don't know. You just sit there as well. Why not? There's one over there. I don't know. Are we winning?
Hold that point for me.
We've got enough people shooting them there. Have we won? It's 2 of 19. Barricades. Press the right bumper. Install a barricade. A set of predefined locations. We'll put it there, because then at least everyone here can shoot them whilst they're messing around with it. But yeah, this is the bit that I remember from this game as being like the irritating sections. That is when you go to the future. Oh, and the Pokemon be on the loose as well, everybody.
I have a family! Oh, Katara!
They didn't even get there. And Mr. Smith has the RPGs for a change. Okay, what do I do with these ones? Assign the leader to a rooftop. Okay.
I need you to hold that point.
Rifleman.
A Smith 501 completed the contract and eradicated
Defend
the pansage
that area.
infestation at the
Secure
subway
that
station
point.
using the RPG rocket-propelled grenade.
Mr. Smith won. I cannot place a fire there. Oh, place it needs 15 units. Come on. Shoot them all.
Hold that point for me.
They're barely getting to the barrier.
Take your stand there.
I'm going to put Ravenholm on this side as well.
Take your stand there.
Install additional barricade. Because they can assemble that really quickly in a combat zone. Move your cursor over the Templars and press the left bumper to fire a cannon shot. Did it work? Oh, there we go. Go away. Nothing's the matter, compressor. Did we win? Right, here come the next set. I think. I don't know what this. See this bit up here? I don't know what's going on there. I thought that was them coming up close. Here we go.
There.
Completely missed. Apparently they've all run away. Just waiting for the cannon to recharge us. Oh, hang on. They've got through the first line of defences.
Last time for this cause. That is your time.
Everybody's dead, Dave. This must be the final assault. Yep. Trying to fire the cannon. I think we're going to fail this mission. The cannon doesn't seem to want to fire. Oh, hang on, let's put some more barricades to slow their progress down. Come on, cannon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I say, these bits are just the worst part of the game, aren't they? Nobody else going to try and shoot them. Can we just jump down and go and kill them? I mean, I'll sort them out myself if I want to. Oh, we can sort of shoot. Have we lost? Oh, I think we killed them just in the nick of time. We're going to try and avoid those as best as we can, because like I said, those bits there, they're just annoying.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar then.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
I gotta put a mask in front of their faces so they didn't have to make any extra character models.
I know that.
Excuse me, coming through. How rude. Okay, we'll take the streets.
As announced, a citywide deployment.
Right, where are we going? Or must we go in there onto that? Is that a boat or a dock? Good evening, Jim, and welcome in, mate. How are you doing tonight? I sent you a message earlier on. I thought, when I saw it, I thought I've got to send that to Jim. Got the leggy. Well, as long as I give you a little giggle then, if you're in between your plague. Oh, hang on a second. What happened there? Right, which one of you gentlemen has got the very, very kindly one at a time? Ooh, that's a grim way to go, isn't it? Oh, his head's facing backwards. Should do that more often. Unclean. It must be your turn to be ill, Jim.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
Mine last night.
By about 25 years.
It's yours today. Whose turn is it tomorrow? Who's on the road after being ill tomorrow?
Unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way! When the Templars take control of a district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio, warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal, Tashigibi. Believe it.
There's these little follow bits as well. Come on, we want to get in and stab you.
Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
Is it sparkles and glitter?
You see? They can't resist.
Unless the story dictates, we're never going to use those again.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
Started yesterday morning, coughing, which was making me, not the rainbow yawns as well. He never used them either, happy. And fine for the afternoon, fine this morning. Then same again. Come the afternoon, you just feel like you need to chuck up again. And to get plenty of rest. Doctor's orders, Jim. Phone in sick. I'll write you a note.
Your turn. Make me proud.
Something is very unsteady. Oh, hang on a second. What am I going to do with this? Right bumper to do the thing. Cherry bomb. Hold Y to aim. Okay. And then never again.
That was really close.
There they go.
Feel like a leaking bucket.
On your toes.
Jim sprung a leak. Thinking of springing leaks though. We have a new game for tomorrow that might spring a leak.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Yeah. Not fun with the rainbow yawn. or yell at your shoes, as it's called. So I remember in the Penguins of Madagascar cartoons, the names that King Julian came up with for being sick. Like Hawk Spew, Blow Chunks, Rainbow Yawn, Yell at Your Shoes. It's all stuck in my head.
Another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light our signal fire.
That's all I can think about any time that I'm sick myself.
That it is time to pack up and go.
Love those cartoons.
You create a distraction. I will send them home.
My little chicken barbecue, she loved the Penguins of Madagascar cartoons as well. I think it's the bright colours. But I love them as well. Bata would sit on my shoulder watching them, quite happy. Stabby, stabby.
Ezio, over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Vision.
Use those legendary senses of yours, Ezio, and scan the streets. You'll find our target.
Oh. Guess we forgot to use our inhaler before the stream tonight. Oh, I could try and do an aerial assassination on him there.
I don't want to end like this.
Oh, but apparently that glitch worked as well. Hang on, synchronization failed. How did it fail? He got deaded.
Right. Enough. Back to work.
Yes, this is like the tutorial bit for all these towers that you've got to occupy. Ignite. What was the sync fail then? Or was the sync fail the bonus objective part of the sync, do we think? All right, yeah, it must have been the bonus objective. I'm not fussed about doing those. We're just gonna progress through the story. I've already got the achievement for 100% in the game.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.
Oh?
The CPU should be fairly idle, but the system monitor is spiking regularly, sometimes as high as 85%.
Is it serious?
I'm not sure. Desmond's signs are stable.
Well,
just to kill the captain on his own.
Fair enough. God, I need a drink.
Actually, she just doesn't need a drink. That's a good idea. Let's have a drink.
16? Desmond, think about this. What if I went with you?
With me? Where?
It could work. Just for a while. Until I found a way out. Another body, maybe, or a... I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
No. I guess I had my chance. And I wasted it.
Insane.
Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was
Let's
the
double check
occasional misty-eyed moment.
if that's John Delancey.
She liked him, Bill.
Activate hive mind.
Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyav keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Nicolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyav keys.
He's looking for keys. Just had in my head, you remember the Robin Hood Men in Tights when it ends? Call a locksmith.
How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered our den. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See,
it's an everlast.
But these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Was it a chew son of a sneeze?
You take Altan to the medrese tomorrow.
Just check the thing for a second there. Let's see. Yeah, let's not scan on that just for a minute. Okay, so... Well, that's not exactly easy to read, is it? So we're already on the sequence 3 of 9. Right. Fatal Films, we watched one of my favourite films today. Angels and Demons, if you've seen that. In the order of the films, it was a sequel to the Da Vinci Code, but obviously in the order of the books, that was the first one. One of the things that I like about that is on the Blu-ray is it's audio described, and for me, I think it's one of the best audio descriptions of a book, of a movie that they've recorded. So many times have I listened to, watched it, just put it on, going to sleep, listening to the audio description of the movie. And evening Shimrock as well. Then welcome in. Who are we going to see? Oh, this fella here. He looks like he's in a bit of a predicament.
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
Man's been arrested for stealing food. Show him some.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Find the guard with the key and stab him. Hooray for stabbing. Sure, I'm going this way. So the guard with the key has gone quite a fair bit away, hasn't he?
First offense. Second offenses will be harsher and left to the investigating officer's discretion.
I think we would have kept the guard somewhere at the. Oh, there you go. That's them sword.
Bystander, have any worth to you?
I'm lifting him up.
Do the work, innocent bystander. Have any worth to you?
There's the guy.
God willing.
Well, that went tits up quickly. Oh, I think we're going to death loop here. Favorite protagonist in the Assassin's Creed games. Right, let's try that again.
Oh, that's certainly not a common sight.
This time.
Enough force to conquer a small empire.
Probably end the same.
From that stalwart bastion, any threat to Selim's my foes shall be swiftly crushed.
See if we can get on that slidey thing to get into the whatchamacallit. So where's the fella? That must be the route, or no, that's the path there you go. Or is it that black circle? Is that the fella that we need to sort out? Can we not do an assassination on it?
Gata! On him! Aha! Get him! Where? Not
I wouldn't let us do an aerial assassination.
You won't get away behind it! And would pay well if you could help me with these.
He's one of them bigger fellas, isn't he? So he's going to be a bit of a... We'll probably have to, like, dodge and kill him. Or not.
Oh, my good sir. I don't suppose you are in need of a little coin.
Okay. Somehow I thought that was going to be slightly more complicated. You're not out partying again, are you, Black Horse? Called Disco Horse.
You humble me, attendant. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amigo, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saulo.
Your glow stick and start doing the disco, Mr. Smith. Have you actually, for Mr. Smith and Happy, have you guys had any of the motion sensor for the weekly trigger? Because it is not moving up at all for me on that thing, and I've definitely been in ones where they put the motion sensor down, even when myself and Mr. Smith played a couple of rounds this afternoon. And it didn't go up a single unit.
Good show.
Oh, you've not been back on. Ooh, okay.
Never mind. I don't want to.
We'll have to have another go. Oh, I'm burping up. We had fish and chips with curry sauce for tea, and then I keep burping up the curry sauce.
What an idiot. His brains must be scrambled.
Excuse me, guards. Where exactly are we going? I'm just looking at the icon over there. Oh, we're getting wet. What was it the week before or something that didn't register any time I tried to do? Oh, it's the Luigi boards. They don't register any time that I try to. If I need them for like a daily or a weekly, they just don't register anytime that I get a response on them. Are we going over to was that our current goal? Let's have a little look at the map. Okay, we're going over there, it would seem. Alright, let's swim, I suppose. I need to go back to my design as well. I've half done it, but I'm using with the laser. I'm making a Luigi board. A Luigi Ouija board. A Mario themed one. And some unlucky person will win it in a random giveaway once I make it. Oh, hang on, my TV's about to go in standby mode. There we go. Can I climb up that? Oh, it looks so obvious. Here we go. Right. Oh, let's just rob this person's treasures right in front of them. Lamb's blood?
I thought they slowed down.
Doesn't really occur as you walk around. Oh, didn't get a chance to finish reading it. This looks like the well knackered part of town.
Abandoned bush things.
There we go.
Mentor, we have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
Let's go. What's on our way to the park for a midnight rendezvous? What mischief he's all got lined up for tomorrow?
I have swamp moss and garlic poultices for fighting Halito.
Yay for swamp moss. Is it the swampling special mod though? Must be going up here. This is another park. We've been gypped. Clear the area of Templars. Please don't tell me we have to stealth kill them. One down. We should get the high up one next.
The Divan wishes to announce Completion of earthquake repair efforts near the column of Constantinople. The intersection has been fully reopened.
And for tomorrow, probably carrying on with the... Oh, you're back on the construction sim.
Violence and intimidation caused by a Greek revivalist.
Has anyone seen R.I.P.D.? Because there's a bit where he jumps out the building and he lands on him and he grades him for his absorption.
You may have on the matter.
Absorbing the impact.
Sharpen your senses.
That was a funny film.
The danger here I do not fully understand.
You like that one as well, Mr. Smith? It's a good film,
Now
that
have
one.
a look around.
And the lady that's in it, that's kind of like the one that's like the administrator-y type person, like back in the precinct. She's insane. Have you seen her in Red? That's another good movie. Red is a really good film.
We are receiving disturbing reports of violence and intimidation caused by a Greek revivalist gang.
This covers no Chinese man with yeah. But it's okay though, because he didn't like the Chinese guy, did he? He changed it to like a Girl Scout. At the very end of the movie. Wasn't the guy that was like his cover? Wasn't that the guy who played Lopin in Big Trouble in Little China?
I do not like the look of this.
Stabby.
Follow that man! Only a guilty man runs with such speed!
Press this button to run faster.
Stops to fight!
Wait for me. Oh, wait a second. Has he gone up a height? Oh. According to the rules.
Only a guilty man runs with such speed!
Oh, bugger.
Qualified physician at the earliest opportunity.
Oh, come on. Is that going to class the death loop?
From Dr.
We lost sight of kill. I'm going to have to add a clause in to cause that panel to refresh after the thing.
Only a guilty man runs with such speed!
Especially where he didn't even say hello before he left. Oh, come on. Lost target again?
Only a guilty man runs with such speed!
His activities are being monitored
and only a fool stops to fight!
Wait for me. Oh, I'm guessing I should have ran up that little bit there. That's okay. We'll stick to the road. I'll put in that other death loop though, just whilst I could see it.
More
He's bunking!
Stab me, stab me. Who's next?
I don't know what's going on!
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart.
Stabs him through the face. Are you injured?
Man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
Legend. Okay, where are we going next? It's like still tutorial, basically, this, isn't it? Mediterranean defense. Oh, seriously. Another one of these things. We just keep pressing X until something happens. Unless we have to, we're not going to do any of that interface as well. Does it ever get daytime in this city? It seems to have been night for a long time.
You are not supposed to be
Hang on.
here.
Let's check the map before we go anywhere. Oh, we're going all the way back over there. And we have to go paddling.
Most interesting. Is there a reason for this route? Is there a reason?
And of course, now. Come to goose. Just off to
I'm sure there's a bridge that we can use. Instead of going paddling over the river each time. Is there any little boats that we can row? Because in the previous ones we had little boats that you could row across. Maybe there is one and we just completely missed it. Do these work? Are these interactable? These little boats that are parked up here. It looks like that one would be too big to be the one that we can interact with. Nah, let's just swim it. And that line. Is there a reason for your rudeness? Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, was that the fella we're going to see? Because he's sparkling. What was it? Wasn't it was it the Twilight things? Is that the film where I'm thinking of that people sparkled? I'm pleased to say, though, I have never seen that film, nor read the books, and never will.
known as the stewards of Byzantium, masquerading as figures of authority.
It is that one. That's the sparkly vampires, is it? Load of tripe. Yep, that's why we call it Twilight. Oh, it must be below where we're going. Yeah, it's below. But the door, that door's not sparkling. But this door is.
Any damage?
Not that I can see.
Remember the meme sort of thing with it was the movie poster in the cinema, and it was the Twilight poster, and right next to it was
They intend to stay.
Robert Downey Jr. in the Sherlock movie pointing a gun like across his poster, but it was as if it was aimed at the vampire bloke's head. I can
show you. Don't touch that.
They were two good movies. I like those. His two Sherlock films.
Comes down.
Oh, they're supposed to be making a third one.
Look on your face. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, we don't have to physically craft them, do we?
We craft our bombs from a combination of 3 parts: the shell,
the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient. Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
That's why you never use... Yeah, I mean, I never bother with this sort of thing in most of them anyway. Test bomb indoors? Actually, that was the bomb tested. Add bomb. Add bomb.
You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
Evening spoons,
the old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Perilous in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
No, thank you. No more bomb recipes, thank you. We're never going to use them. Unless the mission says a particular bomb is needed, we will not be doing any crafting. I keep on saying, like in Dying Light, the only thing we crafted in Dying Light was the medkits. That was it. And a couple of items that were like mission, like you had to gather the resources and then craft it. That was it. Nothing else did we craft. No weapons, nothing. There's a few other games we've played over the years as well, and I can't think what they were. Where we crafted absolutely nothing.
I think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Niccolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is
the
for sale.
Pokemon are on the loose again.
If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well,
kill
no
the
one is stopping
koalas.
you. Just let me know.
%100% sync. Right, how do we get out of here? Bloody crafting tables. Ooh, what weapon did you have? You just annihilated that in a single shot, I think. Particle beam rifle?
Happy_cat_lady completed the contract and eradicated the Komala infestation at the warehouse using the particle beam rifle.
completely
There we go, we'll just skip over everybody. The big one. What film am I thinking of now? Was it Toy Story, where the evil kid, did he get the big one, and was at the fireworks or something like that? What was that movie that was from, I don't know, the 80s and the 90s? I think that the parents are possibly away on holiday and the kid's left on his own. I remember at the very end of it, the demon or what have you that came up out of the floor in the middle of the house, they shot a rocket through its, as in like a model spaceship rocket, through its chest and killed it. What was that film? Good evening, Spoons, as well. Welcome in, mate.
Buongiorno, merhaba. Please come in.
I've got vague memories of that film. I know that when the film finally ended, there was like a big chasm in the middle of the house going all the way down. It's empty.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
Si. How did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back.
You've got to try and defeat the Pokemons, though, Mr. V.
It is
must
nice
stop
to
them
meet
all.
another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
It's like they say in the cartoons, isn't it? Got to eradicate
The war
them all.
pushed us out, but I always knew I would return. Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
What have you done to your car that took them 8 hours to fix?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Who did you crash into? Listen, I really enjoy my new car. Apart from it being so much easier getting in and out of it, but all the magical features in it, like the autopilot for when you're driving on the motorway is great. The save car need to be replaced, and then they had some. Also, they had to take the whole.
Do you know how long
the whole thing apart. Just about then was that then to do that.
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is they're somewhere in the city.
This is a big city.
Toxero. That's what I said.
Back to your post, Aietes.
Ezio to an underground system filled with grumpy Templars. Okay, where are we going? Can we get round there, or was that too easy? Press B mid-air. Oh, hang on, it didn't give me a chance to bloody read. Probably, but I was mad when I told them about. Oh, so it's like double and then for time. I remember my last car, the car that everyone wanted, with the to take off my hands, that Chevrolet. I was in there for hours like myself, and the guy could not get the brakes to go on right. It turned out the garage, the supplier rather, had provided oh bugger, the I don't know, I must have to climb up that bit. The brakes that they'd sent, the one set of brakes were fine, and the other one they'd sent were 2 millimeters different, and that turns out that's why he couldn't reassemble the car, and why enough it all refused to go back together. The supplier just didn't have the one there, and they thought, oh, they'll do. It wasted everyone's time for a day. What do you think ancient Egyptians' approach to medicine and healing, Happy Cat? Are any practices? Checkpoint, I hope. Bugger.
Stinks down here.
Can't we just kill all these people?
We'll find the keys soon.
It would save a lot of time. Then we could just wander around the place, you know, relaxed. Not my best friend. I had one as well. The transmission blew. Oh, the Lasetta was just a bloody nightmare. I did manage to drive it for over 6 months though, with the engine warning light on. It was a warm, reassuring orange glow.
Where do you think that one's from?
That could be a...
Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. Press the wrong button.
Where did they cut rope from? Teespring?
Me talk to the next pilgrim we market, Altair. I've got to test my theory that the ears are directly linked to the testicles.
What did he say the ears are directly linked to? Hang on, we need that tape to play back. We'll try to dodge it and it won't. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna death loop here. There we go, we got him. Do we have any med kits? No. Okay. That would have been too easy. I think there'd be a couple that you could pick up as you go. Yeah, if you can't defeat the tougher ones with the poles, just kick him in the nuts until he submits. Oh, medicine. Oh, good. It's actually giving us the health straight away as well. That saves looking around. Right, that's enough corpses looted for the moment. Fucking burping up that curry sauce.
I'm sick of this place.
Checkpoint reached.
8 hours.
Oh, it's not that deep.
Please, Defton.
Ezio's getting his toes wet.
Grandmaster has his reasons. I wish I knew what they were.
British gunpowder. There's lots of these crafting stations I'm noticing for bombs as we've been walking around. That's like the third so far on this level. Unless the mission demands it, we ain't crafting bombs. And we're not going to be doing any of those funny rooftop things as well if we can avoid it.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
We finally got the heating restored last night, Jim. We're no longer freezing to death. No, the first people that came around last week, they're from what was like Cozy Heating or something. I can't remember the name of the business. We're not going to be using them again. I mean, last week he came, we was here for 2 hours, charged us 150 quid basically for the privilege of him turning the boiler on and off for 2 hours. I went to go visit my dad on Friday, and as soon as I mentioned to him what was wrong, he got on the phone and he rang the guy who does the heating for the school, and he came over yesterday. He was here for 3 hours, 100 quid in total. Apart from like fixing it, you replaced the filters as well, just while he was there. So we got parts in that as well.
Which way did he go?
But yeah, because we ran out of fuel whilst the system was turned on, all the sludge off the bottom of the tank went through the lines. Can I get through this door? What actually is the objective here? And because our oil tank, kill the Templar captain and get the next gig. Oh yeah, I was supposed to scan, wasn't I? Where's the captain? Nah, just kill them all. Yeah, that's it. The first guy didn't even make any attempt to get it through. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's the general guy up there. Oh, right. But I mean, that was like a young lad that came, and what the hell's his name? The old fellow that came from my dad's school. He wasn't afraid to suck on the line to get the fuel to come through. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Well, it still worked. Whee. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Up we go. Yeah, any problems though in the future, I'm just going to ring him because I've got his number now, so that, whether that's a good or a bad thing for him. But yeah, I mean, as much as it pains me to have had to have paid the other people the week before, we're all right for it. We can still eat despite having to technically over thingy. We're still good.
You should not.
Stabby, stabby. Ooh, that's splurted. Right, must be jumping on top of there, across there, and then stabby, stabby from the book. But I'm thinking about complaining to that other company to see if I can get some of that money back, because oh, right, hang on, Jim. I've got to send you the guys who didn't do anything last week. They said that they were going to they gave me a quote to do some work, and they said that it might fix the problem, it might not, but either way I would have to have it done. I'm going to send you a copy of their laughable quote that I sent to Jim. I sent to Gary, sorry. This is what they were going to charge to try and fix it, as opposed to what the guy did. I've just sent you that as a message thingy on Discord for your entertainment, Jim. Oh, no, it's done. It's stabbing. Oh dear. There was complications to the stabbing. I think this is the gate, though. Oh, become anonymous.
There! After him! Hurry!
Hang on, I need to get my sword out.
Damn it! I can't.
Actually, I wonder if we can just, because it says get anonymous, can we just go up the stairs and then...
What? Where did he go?
Where did he go? Nobody knows. Through the hole.
The rules! You must die! Faster! We're losing him! There! Get him! Get him now!
Jim, mate, you absolute madman. You didn't have to do anything like that, Jim. You're gonna get us all bloody stuttering again. What was that I said there? Keep warm, you big Jesse. You didn't have to do anything like that, Jim, you absolute madman. I'll have to sort you out later on. Jim, you nutbar. Yeah, I'm with Mr. Smith. Jim does have the lurgy. None of my mates suffer in winter. I am plenty, have got no kids. You should be using that money to treat Mrs. Jim. And take her out on another holiday. Get more toys for the telescope, Jim. You crazy guy. Oh, shit, pressed the wrong button there. Crap. No, I don't think I broke anything. Well, Jim, you're an absolute madman. You get started again. I filled her craft room with shit. She's as happy as a pig in who? And she gets taken to Australia. You're not going back for another trip. You've already had 2 bloody Australia trips in the past couple of weeks, Jim. What you're looking for is Heart of Gold. It's still madman. Oh, and you do all the cooking. So when we all go into a retirement home together, Jim, are you going to cook for all of us? I think that sounds like a plan. Same here. When I was in the bloody cloud, she and she knows it. You love cooking. Hang on. Right. Hang on. The pictures are. Can activate hive mind, everybody. Mr. Smith, can you jump on the Steam and find out how many multiplayer people can we have in Cooking Simulator 2 when it comes out? Oh, because if we can have lots of players in Cooking Simulator 2 when it comes out, oh, we can drive Jim absolutely mental. It's my happy place apart from here. Surrounded by all of us madmen, Jim. But as I said, I know I sound like a broken echo, but I never know how to thank all of you lot. You're all completely mad. Especially Jim tonight, you're a complete nutball. All you troublemakers, I don't know what I'd do without yous. Fitting packs? What's the fitting packs, Jim? Or have I missed something? 2 seconds, let me straighten my leg again. Oh, sorry. Are you reading their stupid estimate? Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I can't remember what they have to. So I'm going to put it up on my other screen so I can read it myself. There, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I was looking at it and I was just like laughing basically at what they were trying to pull, because this is from cozyheatplumbers.com. We won't be using them again. It said in the email, well, actually, no, it actually says there as well, estimated labour costs. But I heard him on the phone talking to the guy at the office and says, oh no, book a full day. So he'd be wanting 60 quid an hour for 8 hours. He can get nutted. How long is the 10 mil coated? Like 35 miles long. Oh no, they're quoting absolute joke. People were desperate. Yeah, exactly. Happy. I'll send you that as well, Happy, just so you can see it there as well, and you can see the laughable thing. I'll stick it into Mr. Smith as well. Paste. Why is it not pasting? There it is. And then I'll stick it into Black Horse here as well. I'll paste it in so Black Horse could read this laughable quote they just sent me. I'll put it in the public chat, but it's got like my phone number and stuff on it, so. I wish I could help them all. Yeah, it's they said that they take advantage, lots of these companies. Tell them where to shove that. Exactly, Mr. Smith. I mean, come on, the fella yesterday, £100, 3 hours work, plus some of the parts. Apart from fixing the Happy Cat's just read it. Apart from fixing the like fixed the thing, he took apart like the burner head and what have you, and cleaned out all of that and stuff as well to get it all fired up. And as he sucked on the bloody light, to get the fuel to come up to the other end as well. I mean, the other kid wasn't going to do that, was he? But we're just pleased to have heat and hot water again. We normally lose all of our heating and hot water like once a year anyway, because the external pipes have been for all the years we've been here completely exposed, but we weren't allowed to do anything with them because the management company that used to like manage like our tenancy wouldn't let us do it basically, and they would waste the landlord's money on everything else, but not the important things. So the pipes every single year used to freeze. But now that Martin and Co are out of the picture, spoke to the landlord, and he's like, yeah, go for it. Just, he offered to chip in to have it made. But, my dad just made it, and I bought the installation for it. So, it wasn't a worry. But since we've had, since we've done that, it's, the heating is working obviously so much better. Have we got any medicine? Oh, we do. Heating's working so much better. Because it no longer has to go through like 3 meters freeze of exposed pipes before it comes into the house. How do we... Oh no, we have healed. I must have pressed the wrong button. Interact. No, Raven, don't let it run out again. If the thing just, the fuel meter gauge thing just worked, we would have given him a little bit of a heads up, but yeah, we're going to have to make like the first of every month, at least stick my head in the tank, and then when it looks like it's getting too low, just go and order me 500 litres. Do you have it? Yeah, we had this little sensor thing, but it's, when it works, it was useless. And it comes like to a little thing in the thing that gives us like a percentage of the tank approximation sort of thing for it. It's called maintenance.
That tall one.
No, normally I do, and it's just everything just... you know what it's been like recently. It's just everything all just went tits up. That whistles when you... Yeah, that would be handy. A webcam in the bottom of the tank, or at a certain level in the tank, and when it no longer sees liquid, you know that it's gone below the line. Chuck an old Raspberry Pi sensor. Actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. I need to... I'm not going to have time tomorrow because I've got to do a few missions in the morning, because it's going to take a full morning to do. I need to fix my Raspberry Pi 5. and get Ada back onto that one. I'm also really tempted to get the new 16GB variant of the Raspberry Pi. Maybe it's next month.
There is someone down here with us.
Just depends on when I've got time.
Keep your eyes open and your
Because
hands.
I'd like to install Windows on it. One of those, or a smaller one for the bigger telescope. Yeah, like for a controller for it. Where are we going? I can't make that jump. Oh, hang on. I think you've got to do one of those weird jumps. Hang on. Yeah, press B mid-air. Yeah, I just missed the prompt. And I want you to install it in your garden so that I can dial into it. Is that little one, that little... oh, I did it again. Is that little telescope out yet? The one that... it's like the slimmer version of the one that you've got. There we go. We jumped across. I think that was the model number. I can't remember offhand. I did make a note of it in my thing. Which way we're going? Actually, should I not be scanning for Chief? He looks like... No, it's not him. Oh no, target is located. Okay. Is that the... Hang on, which model's which? Which is the one that you've got, and which is the we'll call it the mini version? Oh, hang on, I think I have to do another one of those funny little jumps across here. S50 is the bigger one, mine. The S30 is the smaller one. Ah, right. Oh, 50mm. Because there was a video I watched, you know, like when you first told me about it, and there was a fella that was doing like a comparison between both of the models. Because you can definitely see with the, well, would be the 50 then. There's a lot more detail in that one. Should we just jump down and kill this fella? Hang on, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
You cannot escape.
Well, apparently without a sword.
Strike him down.
And never get the sword out. Pokey. Kick him in the balls until he submits. Like we're dancing. I think he's dead, or at least he's tripped over, one or the other. Stabby.
Well,
yes, contestant.
Twice again, I say.
I'm getting out of there.
Oh, hang on, yeah, these guys have got the big poles. Oh, I think we're going to deathloop here.
I quit. I'm going back to selling fish. Shit.
You win. Addio.
Mary, forgive me. I'm going back to selling.
No witnesses.
Mary, forgive me.
What the hell's he doing? He's just waving his hands around. Crunch. Ooh. Right, let's see if we can get a med kit off one of these chaps. Poison's full. No med kits from you. Throwing knives that we'll never use. Medication. Job done. Yeah, is that when he's not impaling the heads, Mr. V? Used to be a wrestler. Okay, where is we going now? No, somehow I keep thinking it's going to be deeper. It's almost sounds like that's what he said. Behave. Blame Frodo. Why did we come down into this system? Was anyone paying attention at the start of the mission? Why are we here? There must have been a reason for coming down here. Are you sure? I thought it was 8. Oh, did I just hit the emergency button as well there? Actually, hang on, does that open up the menu or does it do it? No, it opens up the menu, that's okay. I haven't pressed that button for a while. Ada deals with most of the problems. What is the mission that we're currently doing? No map available, okay. Use eagle vision to find the secrets, okay. Am I seeing some visual glitches over there? Could that... Oh, hang on, it could be you. Am I guessing that we have to put a bomb on that? How do we do the bombs? I wasn't paying any attention during any of the tutorials. Smoke screen throwing bombs, splinter bomb, money bomb, cherry bomb? What did you have to press after that to make it throw? It's not that button. Uh-oh. Let's examine the rest of the room. And see if there's anything else there. Alright, well that scanned that and nothing happened. Can I just scan that without going up there? Oh, we don't have to use explosives. I can't remember what the controls were for them. The elevator. Ah, he'd lost his record. Oh, actually, there's a record. I need to send a video to Gary, the vinyl for the Dune soundtrack is another one of those where if you rotate the vinyl around, there's sand inside that moves around inside. Like that one for the rubber band that had the it looked like blood inside of the vinyl.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia! And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols, and these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Niccolo Polo hid these books around the city. This map should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you are finished?
We will work something out.
Indeed. Checkpoint. So let's take a look at the DNA strand thing. Yeah, it's not that far from the end. It's a fair bit there. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to wrap up for this evening, because I didn't realise it was nearly 20 to 1. Tomorrow night, though, we have another new game. Under the Waves. I couldn't figure the title there for a second there. Tomorrow night we have Under the Waves, another new game for tomorrow night. Another new game as well on Thursday in Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube that we're going to be playing on Thursday night as well. And we have more models as well, of course, at the weekend. Exactly, this is why we're tired. Yeah, let's see who was on that week and go on. Is the Troublemaker still on? Can we go and give him abuse? Oh yes, come on, let's go and give Eddie some abuse. He needs as much abuse as we can possibly give him. Let's press some buttons here, and we'll jump over and we'll go and see Eddie. Well, at least I'll go see Eddie for a couple of minutes because I'm going to bed in a minute. Because I'm going to be up at stupid o'clock in the morning again. But thank you everybody for coming along to for some Assassin's Creed fun. We will continue with Assassin's Creed next week, and at this pace, I don't know, maybe it's four weeks. I think maybe as long as we don't get too many death loops. 10 tonight. And we should be able to smoothly go through the game, unless of course we get stuck in any of those bloody missions where you've got to do the tower defense thing. I'm hoping that that's not going to be a mechanic that way. I can't remember from back when the game came out. Was that 2012 or something? Did we check there? Was when I played it last. But yeah, those bits kind of, are the dull part of this one. But yeah. Just see Mr. Smith typing incoming troublemakers. Spoil the surprise. But thank you once again, everybody, and Jim, you're absolute madman as well. Thank you so much as well. I can never repay you. You're an absolute madman. But thank you so much, then. Thank you everybody for coming in and suffering me every night. I say we've got another new game tomorrow, which I don't remember. I can't even remember what I can't remember what the I'm gonna have to watch the trailer because I can't remember now. But yeah, we'll jump over. Don't get mushy. It's your fault. Hashtag blame Jim. Blame Jim. But thank you so much there, Jim. You're an absolute madman. Oh, I just realised I hadn't pressed the start button. Alright, we'll try that again. We'll jump over. We'll go and see this troublemaker. Ask him about his pipes. He loves talking about pipes. Just constant barrage of pipe questions. He'll love it. He'll love you forever if you ask him about his pipes. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.